Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're taking another look at Murky. It has been years since we have played this character. However, earlier this week, Murky received some sweeping changes. Talents have been moved, some talents have been removed, or baked into his new mythic quest around his pufferfish. Now, as far as execution of quests go, all you have to do is throw your pufferfish onto minions, heroes, or structures. That's one of the easiest quests I've ever seen. If you could do it to 400 individuals, you will be able to reclaim some of that increased HP that you used to get from Big Tuna Kahuna at level 20. I never really played Bribe Murky. I never played Pufferfish Murky, but some of these changes are just too good to ignore. Wrath of Cod got buffed a little bit, so it deals its damage even faster. But we have a brand new level 20 talent called Faster Fish, where the pufferfish just explodes in 1.25 seconds. How do you dodge that? How do you kill the pufferfish? It just seems like it's going to be ridiculous to deal with. This is not going to be our only look at Murky. He has been one of the most requested deep dive characters for us to take a look at. And next week, I am going to start the official deep dive on Murky. You guys have been waiting long enough. I gotta do a lot of practicing in between then and now. This was our first look at the character, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button for us, and we'll be back very soon with some more Heroes of the Storm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the Cursed Hollow, the friendly team today. Murky, Lucio, Murd, and Zul'jin and Rex are the enemy team. A bunch of bullshit. Rhaegar, Cho'Gall, Tracer, and Zarya. Now, what is the number one problem with Cho'Gall? 2/3 of the team is tied up on one character. So if we can get ahead on XP and maintain that lead, that might be the advantage we need. If they roll right through us, then if they get the lead, it could be hard to pry it away from them. We are going to try out some of the new Murky talents, or some of the new Murky play styles, but we will not be able to do all of it in one build. So at level 1, we are going to have a big focus on pufferfish this game. We're going to go for a fishy deal. Killing minions with pufferfish grants a stack of bribe. Use 8 stacks to bribe a mercenary. Instantly defeating them does not work on elite mercenaries. Maximum bribe stacks is 32. How do you get these stacks? By going up to a minion, dropping your pufferfish, and then hitting your Q one more time. There is a little bit of wiggle room with, I thought, oh God, no there's not. Okay, the wiggle room is with the baseline quest. Okay, so I need to slime first, drop the pufferfish in the window where I'm gonna be able to slime again. That's all you have to do. You gotta be able to get 2 slimes off before that pufferfish explodes. The enemy team is sitting in middle lane right now. I'm just gonna walk right in, pretend like I'm not even here. Oh, they killed my puffer. All right, good luck, hope you figure it out. Muradin was just taken down by a pulse bomb, unfortunately. So here's what I was talking about. You Q. Wait a second. Drop your W. Q again. Easy peasy. We have 3 bribe steps just like that. Now, what do I actually want to bribe with it? We could take this camp, and that would push quite well, I think. Q. Drop it. Q. Oh, that's satisfying. Wait a minute. The enemy team is still A-ramming. They have not seen a single off lane yet. Let's see how long that continues to work out for them. I could bribe one of the dudes right now. What I'm going to do instead is head back to the lane, wait for the next wave, and then get ready to go. We're taking Tougherfish at level 4. This is going to give our pufferfish a little bit more protection in team fights, so hopefully it can't be sniped immediately. That won't always be a problem, but it might be a problem. And then it also does 50% more damage to slime targets, so I may not even need to land the second Q anymore. Actually, it might be enough. We shall see. We do have a mercenary camp pushing top lane. The enemy team is still continuing to A-ram middle. They did grab their merc camp on the far right side, and I'm just going to let that push into me while Tracer's still hanging out here. The reason I'm not more concerned about this is because the objective is by me, so I can take my time. Hello. Don't kill that. How dare you? We actually did a decent amount of damage to Tracer there. If she doesn't have... I mean, even with Pulse Bomb. Wait, we can immune it with the egg. Wait a minute. Or with the E. Okay, so I can't go to this objective until this is cleared. But look how easy that was. Cho'Gall is gathering. Hello. He found my egg. Which now means I'm fucking bait. Let's go. Pufferfish down. He took it. He thought he could fucking kill me. We are just a couple seconds out from being able to run back in. I'm gonna put my egg down the same spot. Move in on Tracer. Tracer down. Sorry, a low health right side of the screen. We're gonna grab Slippery when wet.
Yes. A reminder.
Uh-oh. Slippery when wet lowers the cooldown of our safety bubble by 2 seconds and gives us more movement speed while we are in that mode. 50% more movement speed. There's a level 13 talent. All of Murky's level 13 talents are defensive, but there's a level 13 talent that makes it so we are going to be able to heal for a substantial amount of health while sitting around waiting on that too. The enemy team lost their building in the top lane because they refused to rotate to it. I don't think I want to take that. I do think I want to take that in 40 seconds, actually. Are they paying attention? Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, I kind of like Murky, dude. I kind of like him. It's been years since I've played this character. I feel like this is going to be focused down. That was a bad pufferfish. So towers always prioritize the pufferfish. I didn't know that.
The choice is simple.
Even if there's, I think there was a minion in wave. I don't know. Maybe I made that up. I may have made that up. Next objective is going to be above us. This vision on the right side was neutralized, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. Do we know where anyone is on the map? No, we don't. So let's take this and send it into the tower. Now, during this objective, these guys are going to siege quite well from that corner. And there's not too much the enemy team can do about it, to be honest with you. Pufferfish down. That should be a kill. I'm here to help. The enemy team did get the channel. Tracer is moving in towards our front line, but she won't be able to stay too long. Cho'Gall jumping in on me, but we are just going to pufferfish our way right out of there. I think I'm fine. Yeah, mount up. Mount up, walk it out. Meanwhile... Oh, shit! Nice! I didn't even see what happened there. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Shall we see who gathers?
My shit is still sieging because they can only look at one lane at a time. You know what that means? I need to go grab top. Actually, it's already been grabbed. I can't even do that. Do you need help? I think I have to Octo-Grab, right? With pufferfish build, it feels like a necessity. I soloed this camp, as you can clearly see. No one helped me do that. No one. Well, the enemy team's in a bit of a spot. They're losing every lane. They're still running down middle at the moment. Let's get Tracer. Octo-Grabbed on the pufferfish. What Octo-Grab does is Murky becomes unstoppable. So the only way that they can push me out of that position is to kill me. And when we go in on an enemy, we basically keep them there for 3 seconds. Whatever spot they're in, they remain... Don't like that. Whatever spot they're in, they remain in that spot for 3 seconds. So the idea is you go in, maybe you land a slime first, maybe you don't. The moral of the story is you drop the pufferfish and then lock someone down in that spot. Can be extremely good on enemies that are overextending. This team has some answers for it. Zarya will certainly help out. It's not going to be a guaranteed kill on anybody. But I do think it is extremely good at isolating targets. The other option got buffed as well, but we'll feature that in a future video, I think. Okay, so it's not guaranteed to be targeted. It was other minions died. And that's why my pufferfish was getting targeted.
Talent this time.
I'll get him. Ooh. So we are going to grab Rejuvenating Bubbles. Safety Bubble restores 40% of Murky's HP. We do have a Pinnacle quest we've been working on. I don't know, a Mythic quest we've been working on. After obtaining 200 stacks, we're at 140 right now on our W ability. My basic abilities no longer deal reduced damage to structures, so I can go out and split push and do this kind of shit a bit more often, and it'll just be more effective versus buildings. Now, that's not to say we aren't already great at splitting and sieging, even without completing this quest. We have Bribe ready to go, and I'm going to use it here. Move that in. Enemy team not responding to the bottom lane yet. Let's see how this works out for them. They didn't. Who could have seen that coming? Tracer is middle. I might be able to do some bullshit to get over there. Hold on. And she walked into it. She got cleansed. Goodbye. Never punished. Hello. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go solo another boss. Do you think they know?
Let the curse end.
We should be able to kill this pretty fast.
Wins my fight once more.
Man, so I was kind of wondering, this is my first time playing Murky with these changes. I was kind of wondering, with the removal of Big Tuna Kahuna, kind of how that would feel. Oh, shit, I think they're gonna get it. And first impression seems like it's still gonna take a pretty fucking long time to really get that many stacks and get yourself to a point where you're getting that health for free. Big Tuna was kind of baked into this Mythic quest, basically. Enemy team is sieging the shit out of the top lane. We're going to drop a pufferfish on the back line, walk up with a quick slime time. Going in to grab Cho'Gall so he can't run away, and hopefully the friendly team can finish him off. Yes, indeed. Now, I was killed. Where am I going to end up? Great question. Back down at my egg in the bottom lane. We can easily siege the shit out of the core at the moment, and I don't think the enemy team could stop me. While I'm doing that, my friendly team can take time to do whatever the fuck they want. Hey, get out of here. Fuck off. Oh, it's gonna kill my puffer. I hate that. All right, turns out I can't stay too long, but I might be able to get middle. Now, this is where things get really interesting. We can deal 16% of Cho'Gall's damage with a foot, his whole health. We could deal 60% of his health with pufferfish. That seems nut. I actually want to see what that looks like. Come here. I hate you. You ruined my entire plan. I had one fucking plan and you just had to shove him out of that, huh? One fucking plan. You couldn't just let me do it, huh? That's bullshit.
You have died.
How much health does he have? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. He's at least 5, right? I can do it again at 20. Maybe. He just died again. Okay. Let me grab the lane. Alternatively to this, you can grab the guaranteed slime, which means, like, I imagine you just kind of throw your pufferfish down and the lane is instantly dead. I imagine you don't have to babysit it at all. All right, that's pushing in. We are going for the objective again. Rexar soloing another fucking camp. We are not giving these guys any room to breathe on the map. I do see Zarya in play. Tracer chasing me down left side. Go ahead and puffer that out. No problem there. Here comes Cho'Gall. Shove was just used. Ooh, maybe not. I just want to see how much it does. They killed it so fast. We're going to respawn down in the bottom lane again. Oh, another thing to mention about Murky is his deaths don't count as normal deaths. I've only accumulated 0.75% of what a normal kill would give them as far as XP. It gives us a lot of room to just go in and die. Deaths apart of playing Murky is not a big deal at all. It can be a big deal if you're playing against an Alarak or a Butcher or something like that, but for us, it's not a big deal at all. I do have Octo again. I want to try it. I want to land this fucking thing on him. I will admit it's been a little harder to do than I expected. And he's in core range, which means it's going to get cleaved at the moment, too. Woo. Got him. Fuck! That was a lot! And that's just, okay, the reason this test, I wanted to run it down so long, is because at level 20, our pufferfish explodes 1.5 seconds faster. That means the pufferfish is exploding in 1.2 fucking 5 seconds. Which, can they even dodge it at that point? Is that even fucking possible?
Tribute or face my curse.
And if I'm dealing, let's say 1,200 damage, maybe, to not to Gul'dan, to Cho'Gall. If I'm dealing that much fucking damage, holy shit. Nice. How's my prep? I'm at 1 stack, just barely. Level 20 is almost around the corner. They are fighting top at the moment. I'm going to head up. They just got a kill on our Rexar.
Choose a talent.
I know for a fact he enjoys animal husbandry, so he may be out of... Okay, here we go. So, like, do I just walk up to you? Do I land one slime? Now, the saving grace is that it is still a 15-second cooldown. But, like, I'm not even going to try the Octo lockdown. Oh, maybe I will.
Or face my curse. The choice.
They killed it very, very quickly. Tracer's really good at that because she attacks so fucking quick. One thing I could be doing better in this game as well is moving my egg up to conflicts before we get there as well. So we're kind of locked in. And if I respawn, I don't have to travel across the entire map to get there too. Don't worry, we're going to work on all this for the deep dive. This is the first time I played this character of Millennium. It feels good too, dude. It feels good to be back. I'm having a lot of fun. Holy shit, I can kill the minion lane before the tower shoots twice to kill my pufferfish now. It's guaranteed. So if you got the slime at level 16, the buildings can't even stop your pufferfish immediately underneath them, which means bribe stacks can be obtained anywhere. That could be really, really cool.
If I were you. MVP.
Curse damage. Hey guys, I was AFK. I got good job. Again, I don't know if these talents are something that you should follow, but a fishy deal into tougher fish, slippery when wet, Octo-Grab, rejuvenating bubble, into Wrath of Cod, and then faster fish. There are some other interesting changes to other level 20 talents. We're going to have to do a deep dive on this character to get the full idea. First impressions, pretty positive though. I had fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button on the way out, and I will see you again very soon.